More than 1,000 people are currently sleeping rough in Liverpool, according to charities working there.
I day on the street normally, probably wake up about 4 or 5 o'clock, depending on where I'm sleeping.
For years, Barry was one of those living on the streets.
And most people who are homeless have their own little space where they feel safe. This is where I used to sit every day, outside the front door of Home and Bargain. I get there about 6 in the morning, whenever I got kicked out of there, and then I'd just be there all day really, just talking to everyone. I'm a people person, I like to speak to people. I used to say good morning to everyone. You don't really make plans when you're homeless, to be fair. It's just take every day as it comes. You don't even know you're going to wake up tomorrow. When we sleep in the car park and stuff, obviously, a lot of people go in and out of there, so you never feel 100% safe. You've always got to be on your guard, so you never really get sleep. It's just nodding here and there.
For people who find themselves in situations like Barry's, there is some hope. Temporary hostels like this one, provided by the Whitechapel Centre charity.
So, this is the Phoenix house. It's the first step of a street hostel. There is a shower facilities, washing facilities, kitchens for them. We're trying to move people as soon as possible, but sometimes it takes longer than we expected. So they get new bed, new beddings, boxers and socks, cutlery, crockery, toiletries, and the food bag to kickstart off. I have lived experience, so I know how the people feels left on the streets without hope.
Hostels like these are more than just a safe place to sleep. The extra care they provide is vital to people facing homelessness.
Well, at the moment we have a big housing crisis. Of course, I will say that everybody's going to say lack of finances. We need more places like this to be opened instead of putting people in the hotels around the town without support. Just a waste of money, it's my opinion.
The safe spaces these hostels provide can offer a chance to rebuild lives.
It was a studio flat, basically bedsit. I paid the rent on time, never missed a payment, and they sold the building. Okay. Evicted 18 of us, 4 weeks notice. I was actually sleeping at the Aldi at Rice Lane. I was in a tent for about 4.5 months. Like I said, it was through no fault of my own. To be honest, my first 2 days here, I slept. Because it's the first time I've been able to shut my eyes and go to sleep. Because when you're living on the streets, you sleep with one eye open all the time. The thing about living somewhere again, you're learning to stretch your money. Because when you're living on the streets, I used to sit outside the Aldi, so every day I'd get money. People would give me money and food, and so you didn't really have to budget, but you do now. So it's learning again.
Last December, we followed the Whitechapel's outreach team in the city as they dealt with one of the worst Christmases for homelessness they'd experienced. Back then, we spoke to the chief executive and asked him what he thought would happen in 2024.
Do I think it's going to get better soon? I think it's going to get worse before it gets better, but it's got to get better. We've got to create change.
Oh, blimey. That's the truth though, isn't it? But it hasn't gotten better yet. It has gotten worse. The numbers of people out on the street is higher than it was this time last year. The number of people coming through our doors is higher than it was this time last year. What we don't have is the move on accommodation to enable people to move out of situations of homelessness. We don't have that volume. We don't have affordable housing options actually available, and therefore people are stuck in homeless services.
How do you feel that there's a new government? They're promising 1.5 million new houses to be built.
I think it's brilliant that they're promising 1.5 million new homes to be built. What what we need is to make sure that they are affordable or social housing. If you walk through Liverpool at the moment, you will see people sleeping rough, you will see people bedded down, and that's what we've got to change as an organisation. And people are finding it so difficult to give, but Liverpool is giving. It's brilliant.
And what the people of Liverpool are giving to the Whitechapel Centre is brought here.
So this is our donation centre. This year we're supporting about 900 people over the Christmas period. It's obviously much easier for people to give us second-hand stuff that they've already got, but we have definitely noticed a drop in the amount of food donations where people have actually had to go out and buy stuff for us. So that's definitely dropped over the last year or two.
It's been another tough year for the Whitechapel Centre and charities like it around the UK. The government has recently announced £1 billion worth of investment for councils to tackle homelessness. But charities will have to wait and see if it actually makes a difference. But for Barry, at least, this Christmas will be spent at the hostel, warm, dry and safe.